and I'm going back to a couple of comments ago that you had. You have to participate if you want to be successful. Yes, the CEOs that you've talked to who look back and said, "Oh, it wasn't quite as successful." I promise you cannot outsource all of this to anybody. Even if you go to a publisher, there's a lot of gripes about kind of the traditional old school publishing, the big companies that they don't support. And that's whether true or not, you have to participate. You have to lean in. You have to personally.
By the way, there's only one time in my entire life I've ever met an author who didn't basically hate his book.
Yeah, right.
I mean, having lived in New York City for 25 years, and spending a lot of time in network tea studios, speaking circles, I met a lot of authors. Everybody hates their publisher, with one exception. I was talking to Frank Rich, the famed theater critic of the New York Times, and a column, who is, these days he produces shows like Succession, and he had a new book out. So I just said, "Hey, every author I know hates their publisher. How's it going with your publisher?" He's like, "Oh, they're great. It's really good."
Yeah.
But it was easy to get a lot of publicity if your client has a 3 times a week column in the New York Times, as he did. But just an aside there.
No. Mary's, I love it. And to answer
Mary's writing in. We have some comments from viewers. Mary writes in, "Thanks to both of you. I have a question